It's Anti versus Dabuz. From yesterday, Anti was able to take it over Dabuz in the finals of Collision 11. So Dabuz, in addition to trying to get himself into this bracket to make sure he has a shot at that $500, wants to get his revenge on Anti from yesterday. These two players definitely practice a lot together online, so they're not unfamiliar to each other's styles. They do hail from the same region of Long Island, New York. So definitely an interesting and well-rehearsed match coming from these two players. They're going to be very educated going to the matchup. A lot of high-level mind games and reads here, and a lot of familiar interactions coming out. Very interested to see what's going to happen. One thing that I would say that I normally would expect Anti to have the character advantage because he has such a diverse roster of characters under his belt. He can play many different characters at a high level. I don't know what he's going to do today. Oh, he decides to stay. Wii trainer, Anti. He's a bit of jack of all trades. And as I mentioned earlier, once he's experimenting with something, he likes to just stick to it unless given a reason to switch. So he opts to just stay the Wii trainer unless he's given a reason to switch. And Buzz do see Alamar coming out. And up until yesterday, he was really favoring that Rosalina. But now he simply decides to go Alamar, and Anti's been practicing probably mostly against his Rosalina. So the Alamar is going to be a little bit less familiar to him. See how the matchup plays out, because I know enough about these two characters by this point, but I don't really know anything about the matchup, so we'll learn it together. We do see a solid cross-up roll there by playing very smart. He knows Dabuz is looking for a forward smash or a grab, so he gets the cross-up roll in there, manages to get the up throw, but no juggle comes out. And Anti doesn't manage to get the punish on that smash attack onto his shield, even though he power shielded it. A little bit of a slower reaction time there. However, he does land the reversal there, and nice up air into up tilt string there, putting Dabuz in the air. A lot of pressure on Dabuz. He's playing really smart, really safe. Even though Anti's not moving around a lot, is because he understands the way that Dabuz is zoning. He's simply not running into any unnecessary moves. Just look for the opening that he can get in there. Good read by Anti. Realizes that was not safe on block at all. Gets the solid read through, run, follow up, punish, and now he's got a bit of a juggle on Dabuz. He's managed to take the lead. Even though Dabuz was still behind him, that jab hits behind you on the first hit, so first they realize it's still safe to throw out a jab here. Damage right before the purple Pikmin launches him, sends him flying. Dabuz takes the first stock. He continues his momentum. Upsetting that momentum tremendously, Anti answers right back. Only 18% on him, so it's pretty much a clean game here. That, of course, not going to be very significant as Dabuz does manage to land a small string into a grab. Alamar just racking up that damage so quickly. 38% here. Now, nothing too significant. Going a lot for these up air setups. You can imagine that if he lands it cleanly like he wants to, he's probably got a rehearsed combo that's going to rack up quite a bit of percentage, and especially because it's going to put Alamar in a situation where he can get juggled. Uh-oh, Red Pikmin putting Anti in a really bad position, and Dabuz goes for that spike. Doesn't manage to land it, realizing his opponent is in a pretty bad spot, takes that meteor, and he shuts down the over Anti. He's really looking to lock down this revenge from yesterday's matches. Dabuz opts to ban Final Destination, and Anti runs it back to Smashville. Gotta see if Dabuz end up staying characters or if he's gonna end up switching. Alright, we do see here that Anti does decide to mix it up. A lot of inspiration. Anti gave False a lot of credit yesterday when he played. He said False was definitely amongst the best players that he'd ever encountered. Definitely a very worthy and capable player. and it seems that he was potentially inspired by his Luigi, and he doesn't want to waste any more time waiting around for the Jigglypuff. An up B on the shield sends her out of there. Dabuz, of course, being very respectful not to punish the cooldown lag of the up B, but as soon as that's gone, we're into this match, and I think Luigi is a very, very fine answer to Olimar. First off, the neutral air has a very slightly disjointed hitbox, but more important, has a long duration, meaning that it's simply going to trade out with even the smash attacks of Olimar and get in there. And secondly, the weak hit of that neutral air is going to be really good at setting up Olimar and popping him up into juggles and combos, and Luigi's really good at doing a lot of percent once he gets into that advantageous situation. So if he does manage to find his way in on the Olimar, it's going to be really good for Luigi, and he's going to be able to do a lot of percent, a lot of follow-ups, and get really early KOs to answer back Olimar's really early KOs. So I definitely do think it was an intelligent pick, but so far it's not working out for him. He's definitely not as savvy as Luigi as some of his other characters. He's probably just recently started practicing and picking him up. But as you can see here, as soon as he got that advantageous position, it's over. That one down throw, he transitioned it several fairs, a little bit chasing around some up airs into a read forward smash, and that's it. The stock disappeared off the single down throw. So Anti showing just how good he is of a player, able to convert a single grab into a full stock kill and take back the lead completely. Definitely a great choice with Luigi coming out here to answer this Olimar. Now let's see how Dabuz is able to answer back. Uh-oh, he runs into a neutral air, which ends up resulting into down throw, double up air. Anti not able to get any more of that one, and as Dabuz resets to neutral, he's able to get the forward smash KO, but Anti answering right back, using his invincibility to charge in boldly with the down B, putting Dabuz in an unfavorable position, and now Anti really looking for something. I'm not sure about the down smash. I thought he would maybe go for just a simple grab or a jab onto the block. Good cross-up grab there, but as you can see, I mentioned earlier, since the Pikmin have their own hurt boxes and can be damaged, they simply trade out with that neutral air and don't do any damage to Luigi, so as long as they collide with that neutral air, meaning that Luigi can just throw out the neutral air to keep himself safe from all of Olimar's attacks. Very popular strategy in Brawl, carrying over to this game as well. We see Olimar in a very bad position, but Luigi doesn't have the dash speed to follow up and punish it. Both players simply looking for early kills on each other. We see a reckless up smash into forward smash coming out from Dabuz for good effect, and he doesn't have the Pikmin to connect the second hit that down smash. You can only have 3 on the lineup, and with no Pikmin on his lineup, it's going to be very costly. Right now, Dabuz is going to look to utilize his normals and, of course, the 1 purple Pikmin to really find that answer, and 2 purple Pikmin gives a lot of kill potential to Olimar, but Luigi finds the up smash. Anti brings it back. It's now 1-1 between these two players. Luigi, a great answer to this Olimar. Will Dabuz stay, or do you think he is going to switch over to Rosalina? Not sure about that yet. What we have confirmed is that Smashville will be run back, so we'll have the entire set on Smashville. We also know that Anti has banned Halberd, so he doesn't really want to deal with the early up smash coming out or the platform juggling or any of that nonsense. He wants to just be able to get away from Halberd. Good choice there. He also doesn't want to be dealing with opponents who are going from underneath the stage and punishing him. I actually think that Delfino is a reasonable option here for Dabuz. I think it's the stage that Luigi will struggle on. Dabuz opts to stay Luigi, but Anti chooses to go Lucario. Very interesting choice. Now, I've heard a lot about Lucario. People are saying, you know, he's a very strong character, probably top 10, potentially overpowered in some regards. But I haven't seen a lot of him in competitive play, despite all the talk around Lucario. Definitely don't see him getting broken out into real matches. People are realizing that despite the fact that Lucario, in his powered-up form with the aura relevance, is very, very strong, he just has to take so much free damage to actually get there, meaning that characters with early KO moves, similar to Olimar, similar to what you'll see in tournament a lot, are just really, really good at shutting him down before that aura can really start playing a major effect. So let's see how he's able to fare in this matchup. Perhaps he has something up his sleeve, something that he's just expecting to play out well in the matchup. This was not a good matchup for Lucario in Brawl. Olimar is able to zone out Lucario very, very well and simply capitalize and punish on him really well. Again, the aura finds itself struggling to come into effect because Olimar is just able to kill so early. However, true that the early damage Olimar is able to rack up in this game is not going to be as relevant, as Lucario is going to have to go through that in almost every matchup. So perhaps this is the lines that Anti is thinking, like, okay, if you're going to just do outrageous zoning and combos on me and get me to 80%, then I'm just going to pick Lucario so that when I do get the opportunity to fight back, it can be with equal devastation. But I really did think that just staying Luigi was probably the better choice, and really interested to see him switch. Solid read there by Anti, realizing his opponent was going for a dash and cross up and simply having the presence of mind to grab instead of block something greedy. And there it is! I mean, look at that, the forward smash nearly KOs him across the stage, even though Olimar is only at 62, the up air, sending him near the upper blast zones. And it's just so much pressure coming up from Lucario now, despite the fact that Olimar has had the upper hand the entire time. You can see the force palm sends Olimar into the bad position off the stage. Such a great zoning tool when you have this aura, and the neutral B just looks scary. Fortunately for Olimar, Pikmin Toss is going to be really, really good against that neutral B because you can just throw it out non-committally, and if the Aura Sphere crashes into a Pikmin, it'll just get negated right there. Looking to see the Buzz recover underneath the stage, remain safe. I really thought we were just going to see a forward throw there. It probably would have killed. Up throw almost definitely would have killed. Force Palm also is a command grab, also probably would have killed. But now this is where things get very tricky because we do see that kill coming out from Olimar. And it's going to be a really big deal when Lucario now has to work through his second stop.